Well, that officially ends our first full sea day here aboard the Disney Wonder. It has been another long day. I'm not gonna lie. It's almost 10:30, 11 o'clock now, and we had a really full day today for being at sea. You know, a couple things about this cruise. It's essentially turned into a VIP cruise. That's really the only way to look at it, because we've got the counts. We're running about 500 passengers. 100 of them are children, so 400 adults, 100 children, 950 crew members. So, you know, originally I thought it was about one crew member to 1.5 crew members per passenger. Well, that's closer to 2, and they're taking this seriously, because you can't do anything. Go to the breakfast buffet in the morning and just think about getting something to drink, like move like you're gonna get something to drink, and the crew members are bam, they're right there. They're getting your drinks for you. They're getting everything for you. Now, of course, everything's being served by the crew. All of the drinks are served by the crew. The buffets are served by the crew. The ice cream, everything is all being crew served as part of their health and safety protocols. And they are taking the indoor masking policy. They take it serious. I have not seen anybody without a mask yet. I haven't seen anybody inside trying to go without a mask. The closest I came is, and it was a kid, his mask had slid down a little bit, and I heard the crew member ask him if he could go ahead and pull it back up. So they are really enforcing the masking policies. They are cleaning everything. They're constantly disinfecting, wiping, scrubbing something down. And like I said, and just with the ratio of one passenger for every 2 crew members, it's pretty much a VIP cruise. You wait for nothing. There are no lines, no nothing that you have to be concerned with. You don't wait for an elevator. People are not crowding into elevators. It's pretty much ride by yourself all the time. You can get a lounge chair by the pool whenever you want one. All of the things that usually come from having, you know, thousands of people on board a cruise ship, well, they're not existing this cruise. They're not here at all. It's like almost like having the majority of the cruise ship to yourself at all times. It's awesome. I'm not gonna lie. It is really awesome. It just happened to be this. It wasn't planned for. Had no idea it was going to be this few people. It just turned out it was, and Disney went with it. Disney sailed with it, and so I'm not going to argue with it, because, as I said, we're essentially getting ourselves a VIP cruise, and loving it, just completely loving it. But back to our day. Let's see, we played some trivia. We played a game show. We went and saw the Broadway production of Frozen. That was, I mean, it was great. It's awesome. Couldn't, of course, not do any filming in the live production shows. They don't allow any filming in there, so I won't have any video of that. But I do highly recommend it. And I do know there is, Disney did release a version of it. It's probably actually still here on YouTube somewhere, where you can actually see that if you do want to check that out. But it was really, really good. Then we went over to dinner in Tiana's place tonight. It was a Mardi Gras party. Did do a lot of filming in there. Of course, it was also formal night, which is why I'm still looking like this. And we decided, you know, because, like I said, Disney rotates their dining rooms. You go to a different one each night. We didn't want to miss or risk missing one of the 3 restaurants by not being prepared for formal night. But even on this cruise, they're not enforcing the formal night. They said it was optional to dress up. It was optional to do it. But we brought the stuff, and, you know, since it was a New Orleans Mardi Gras party, we thought, you know, we're gonna go ahead and dress up. So we did, and now the day is over. We're back in the room, fixing to shut it down for the night, get some sleep. So tomorrow we're going to Cozumel. We get there about 9:30 in the morning. Now, Disney does their disembarkation different than I've seen anybody do it. If you are getting off the ship on your own, just to go visit the port, not a ship excursion or anything like that, you actually have to, in the morning, join a virtual queue, and then they're going to assign you a time to disembark the ship, and that's so not everybody bum rushes the gangway. You can't just head down there and get off. So even with just 500 people on board, they're still going through the virtual queue, and you're going to get an assigned time to get off of the ship. Now, we have an excursion tomorrow. We're going to the Mayan ruins, the chocolate factory, and I believe it's also going to stop at a beach. It's a pretty long excursion. It's about 5.5 hours, so it should be it's going to be a full day event. And for us, we already have an assigned meeting location down in one of the clubs on deck 3 for in the morning. It's supposed to be down there at 10:15, and we'll head out from the excursion from there. But that's, like I said, that's going to go ahead and end it out here for our first sea day, day 2 here on board the Disney Wonder. We will see everybody tomorrow. If you enjoyed today's video, do me a favor and smash that like button for us. Let us know that you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, comments, anything we showed you guys today, definitely leave it below, especially if you have any questions about Disney Cruise Lines or this particular Disney cruise ship or anything you saw in here. We'd be very happy to answer them for them. Other than that, y'all have yourselves a great day, and we will see you out on the high seas.